Do y'all get excited when y'all eat too? Or is that just me? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, then welcome. My name is Jessyka Lover. What's in my tooth? I'll try that again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, then welcome. My name is Jessyka, lover of cats, trap music, and you. I'm so excited you decided to join us today. Guys, I want to just come in here real quick and just run my mouth, to be honest. So as you guys know, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion dropped their awaited single, this WAP, okay? And in my last video, I kind of did a little reaction. Not a reaction, girl, no I didn't. I didn't do no reaction. But I did do like a little, you know, my thoughts on the whole situation and a little bit of the backlash that it was getting. Now at that time when I made the video, the backlash that it was getting was kind of new. It was kind of fresh. But now that this song has marinated in people's minds and ears for a few days, y'all, they mad, okay? They are mad, so that's what I want to get in today. But before we do all that, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am so very grateful for all my new subscribers and all my new viewers that I've gotten. Also, bang that bell so you never miss any of my videos, okay? Follow me on social media, go over there, go browse, it's a good time, let's be friends. All right, now let's get into all this drama. So everybody and their mama got something to say about this WAP song, guys, okay? Yeah, I got this little viral tweet on Twitter going around right now, and really, it's getting on my nerves, all these notifications. Can you block it? Can you block it? Okay, anyway. Last Friday at 12 o'clock midnight, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion released WAP. Okay, bet. We all done heard the song by now. We all know what WAP stands for. It stands for wet a P-word, okay? So that's kind of where we're going with this. Now, guys, I did not expect everybody to be up in arms about this song the way that they are. Like, everybody and their mama got something to say. And when I say everybody and their mama, everybody and their mama. Mainly men, no surprise there. So I do have a few honorable mentions I want to talk about, but before I get into them, let's just talk about people talking in general. So, men talking about, you know, see, this is why I have lost all respect for these women. Y'all ain't gonna never find nobody. Like, man, you guys are uplifting and empowering hoes. Like, what does the world come to? Y'all setting us back 100 years. All this bad for the black community. I mean, literally it goes on and on. And first of all, sir, if Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's song WAP make you lose respect for women, you just never respected women in the first place. Just say that. Say that you don't like women. That has nothing to do with this song, okay? Also, the men were real mad that Cardi said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got that ring. They was real mad about that. They was like, oh, so somebody said, oh, the Rotel Rangers gonna get a hold of this and stop making that. That shit tickled me, I ain't gonna lie, the Rotel Rangers. Somebody else said, oh, y'all gonna stop making that little shrimp Alfredo pasta. Y'all barely making that. Child, cooking and cleaning is not a gender role. I'm sorry to tell y'all guys that. That is a life skill. Everybody needs to be able to cook and clean to sustain their own self. And women, if you don't cook and you don't clean and it works in your dynamic for your man to do those things, don't let society bully you for that. That does not make you no less of a woman, no less feminine. Like, hang that up. Like, we are, and if you really want to be real about it, those gender norms are Eurocentric, okay? But I ain't even gonna take it there with y'all. But stop. Also, the whole argument of it's promoting hoeing and it's uplifting hoeing. Okay, but you ride in your car all day listening to Future and everybody else. So is promoting drugs and killing better than promoting hoeing? I mean, like, come on, like, let's just keep that same energy. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me. Like, how dare you say, oh, you promoting hoeing, but y'all riding around listening to things promoting all types of things. I mean, everything. Not to mention that y'all are also promoting hoeing. Let's remind our minds back to fucking problems with A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and Lil Wayne. Literally, the chorus is saying, I just have a problem. I can't help myself. I just gotta fuck everybody in the world. I just gotta do it all. That was a bop to y'all. Y'all was jamming. I love that. That's my problem. And y'all like to, that's my problem. Let's not also forget that the song is literally sampled from an Uncle Luke song. There's some hoes in there, like, that is a whole song. Let's not forget Nelly sliding credit cards down bitches' asses. Like, come on, guys. Let's not act like this is new. Y'all been doing it. Like, keep that same energy. Also, newsflash, you could be a hoe and a housewife. Like, you can definitely be nasty and do all that with your husband. Cardi B is a whole married woman, guys. And y'all really got me over here defending Cardi B out of all people, but she's a whole married woman. It is okay to be free. I feel like y'all just low-key intimidated by free women. Like, it's fine. It's just consensual, legal, and safe. Mind your damn business. I keep hearing people also saying, like, what about the kids? What about the kids? First off, from me to you personally, fuck them kids. Second off, guys, stop going to these celebrities and stop looking to these celebrities to raise your kids, okay? Like, it takes nothing to put restrictions on. I think there's a whole like YouTube kids section. I'll never forget when my mama whooped me. Shout out to my mama, hey girl, hey, for in the 5th grade or whatever, singing Nice and Slow by Usher. She's like, girl, you know what you talking about? You better stop singing that song. And I kept singing it and I caught a whooping. You know what she did not do? She didn't run a Twitter or the internet talking about Usher is so vulgar. Nah. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She handled her household like a parent does. Okay, it'd be different if they marketed this on Disney Channel, on Nickelodeon, or it was on Kids Bop 87, but it wasn't. So I don't know why y'all all of a sudden care about the kids. Did you care about the kids? Like I said, when you're all in the streets, windows down, jamming all of this trap music, which I love, don't get me wrong, but jamming all of this stuff that's perpetuating all types of things that are not for kids. Y'all don't give a damn about them kids. Hang it up. Hang it up. You don't care. All right, guys. Now, for these honorable mentions, I want to first talk about all the conservative congressmen talking about this. First of all, don't you got some shit to do? Like, we're in a whole election year. America is a whole just cluster of mess, okay? And you talking about WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion? Go write a bill. Let's take it back to Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. Go get him. He needs to be taken care of. I don't want to hear you talking about no Cardi B and no WAP, okay? So anyway, this man named James P. Bradley, he's a Republican from California that's running for a congressional seat or whatever. He had a whole bunch of something to say about this song. He said, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are what happens when children are raised without God and without a strong father figure. Their new song, The WAP, which I heard accidentally, okay, made me want to pour holy water in my ears, and I feel sorry for future girls if this is their role model. Okay, first of all, I don't know if Cardi B and I know Megan Thee Stallion doesn't have a father because he's unfortunately deceased. So that was real, just read the room on that one, you know what I'm saying? That was a little bit unnecessary. I don't know what Cardi B and her father's situation is. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments. I don't know, but I thought that was really unnecessary to say, you know, because a woman is being free and talking about whatever she want to talk about, it's because she don't have no father and no God. Like, dang, like you really just jumped over a whole bunch of steps to reach that far. Somebody else said, Deanna Lorraine, whoever that is, another Republican and former congressional candidate from California, okay, she said Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion just set the entire female gender back by 100 years with their disgusting and vile WAP song. Set the entire female gender back 100 years. Now, Miss Lorraine, is that her name? Diana. Girl, what's your name? Hold on. Diana Lorraine. Okay, so Miss Diana, former congressional woman from California, Republican. I can name a whole heap of things that have set women back before I go and jump to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP song. Once again, don't you have something else to do? Oh, well, she's a former congressional somebody. Girl, don't you have something to knit? What are y'all doing and why are y'all listening to a song that's titled Wet? Anyway, sheesh, like, it's very easy to just choose to not listen to the things that don't appeal to you. It's so simple. Everything's not for you. Ooh, newsflash, everything ain't for you. CeeLo Green and his behind has some words to say. And you know what? What's crazy about CeeLo Green talking about the morality of these two individuals is that CeeLo Green was literally the same human being that said it is not right if somebody is conscious. I don't want to hear anything about morality from you. And he did tweet and delete this, obviously. But just hush. But he opened his mouth and this is what CeeLo Green had to say. We are adults. There should be a time and a place for adult content. As adults and artists, we should at least attempt to be each other's accountability partners in some regard. The stereotypes that are celebrated and perpetuated ultimately makes the perception a reality. It is disenfranchising and it has caused a great deal of problems. CeeLo continued, you have the heads of state like Nicki Minaj or someone who is up there in accolade, success, visibility, a platform to influence. Nicki could be effective in so many other constructive ways, but it feels desperate. Attention is also a drug and competition is around. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, they are all more or less doing similar salacious gesturing to kind of get into position. I get it. The independent woman and being in control, the divine feminine and sexual expression. I get it all, but it comes at what cost? First thing is, why are you even bringing Nicki Minaj up? They did not ask you shit about Nicki Minaj, and that was completely out of control. She is over there pregnant, minding her own business, and that was unnecessary. And number two, there is a time and place for it. That is a time and place for them. They are artists with that type of image. That is a time and place. Like, it's a club song. Like, that is the time and place. What are you talking about? Like, what other time and place is there? See, you guys want freaky versions. That's the problem. You want the time and place to be only in the house with you, but they can't express that sexuality. These women are not out here doing things that is warranted all of this. Like, CeeLo, CeeLo, I just thought that was completely unnecessary. And you talking about, I get it, the independent woman and being in control. I already don't like that independent woman rhetoric. I think that rhetoric tells our men that we don't need protection. I will save that for another video. So I think that's already dangerous rhetoric. But it's like, why? First of all, why are you even opening your mouth? And second of all, actually, that's it. That's it. That's it. And lastly, guys, moving on very swiftly and professionally, we're gonna talk about Ben Shapiro. So Ben Shapiro, who, if you don't know who that is, it don't matter. Benjamin Aaron Shapiro is an American conservative political commentator, media host, and attorney. Okay. And so basically, once again, I'm sure he has other things to be doing, but instead he's spending his time analyzing the lyrics of Cardi B's and Megan Thee Stallion song. Okay, so on his show, or on some show, he is reading the lyrics. And child, if y'all have not seen that video of somebody actually put Ben Shapiro over the music video, it is so funny. There's some in this house. There's some in this house. Oh my God, y'all, it's so funny. Go watch it. Cardi B actually retweeted it because it literally is that funny. But anyway, he had a whole bunch of words. He had a whole bunch of words to talk about this situation. And what really stuck out, he said, this is what feminists fought for. This is what the feminist movement was all about. It's not really about women being treated as independent, full-rounded human beings. It's about wet a P word. If you say anything differently, it's because you're a misogynist, see? Then he added, it gets really, really, really vulgar. So I was so disgusted by him saying that feminists fought for wet ass P-word songs. No, what feminists fought for is to be able to represent themselves in any way they feel appropriate. That's what they fought for, the desire to want to express yourself the way that you want to, whatever that means. You completely missed the mark for me, sir. Like, so of course, this went viral on Twitter. Even Cardi B herself was like, I didn't even know I had the conservatives that shook. Like, you guys are so shook about the situation. So of course, Ben Shapiro tried to backpedal, but he ended up digging himself in a deeper hole. So basically he responded and said, listen guys, I fully explained on the show that it's misogynistic to question whether graphic descriptions of a wet AP is empowering for women. WAP is obviously an incredibly profound statement of women's empowerment, a la Susan B. Anthony. Okay, so now it was women empowerment, but at first it was, this is what feminists are fighting. Okay, I got it, I got you, cool. And then he said, as I also discussed on the show, my only real concern is that the women involved, who apparently require a bucket and a mop, get the medical care they require. My doctor wife's differential diagnosis, bacterial vaginosis, yeast infection, or trichomoniasis. You thought you made it funny, huh? You really thought you did something with that. Like, oh, I'm concerned about the fact that they need a bucket and a mop. Nah, I need a bucket and a mop. Okay, and my vaginal health is A1, sis. Okay, A1. So anyway, I really don't understand all the backlash for it, to be honest. Like, I really, really in real life don't. It's okay to criticize people's art and people's work. Like, actually, that's very much so encouraged. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all was just strictly hating. It was nothing constructive about it. You guys are strictly just being some haters. So Cardi B actually spoke on this like way a long time ago. She was saying that, like, yes, I can rap about other stuff, you know what I'm saying, but y'all ain't playing that stuff. When I came out with Be Careful, y'all weren't trying to hear that, but when I rap about my, you know what I'm saying, that's what gets played on the radio. She also said that it's so many other female rappers out here that are rapping about other things, and y'all don't even know them because they get no radio play. What y'all want to hear is the same shit that y'all are complaining about, and that's absolutely true. Taylor Swift actually said something similar. She said that she always get criticism for talking about breakups and talking about her exes, and like, can she do something else? But nobody says that about Ed Sheeran and Bruno Mars. You know what I'm saying? Like, they also write about similar topics, but once again, something about having a vagina just holds you to a different standard, and I just don't know what it is. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Tell me down below in the comments, like, do you understand the backlash? Are you offended by the WAP song? Like, just shed some light on that for me. Yeah, once again, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, bye. Mwah. Also, PSA ladies, buy men's underwear. They're so comfortable. Guys, they are comfortable. They have you looking good, and they got the peach looking good, okay? PSA for the day. Enjoy. Mwah.